At the start of every year, I like to review the biggest winners and the averages. And while the top 10 players in the Dow are pretty straightforward, the top 10 in the S&P 500, they're a lot harder to fathom about what happened. First, there's AMD, the chip maker that folded 148% last year. There are a lot of reasons for this run, but they all start with Lisa Su, the visionary CEO who saw exactly what the PC, server, and gaming markets needed. Can you believe that? She executed a tour-de-force turnaround in 2019. The question is, can AMD repeat that performance? Listen, when the company reported last, we heard endlessly that it had a weaker-than-expected quarter, but you didn't hear that from me. And after dallying in the low 30s for a bit, it erupted to the high 40s. I think this negative assessment was crazy. When you consider all of the issues that are plaguing Intel, its main competitor, I think this company's got a bright future. Second best performer, Lam Research, up close to 115%. This semiconductor capital equipment maker is benefiting from its terrific new CEO, that's Tim Archer, who bought back a massive amount of stock when Lam Research was a lot lower. Even better, the semiconductor cycle is bottoming, which is when Lam's stock comes roaring back. We own this one for the Charitable Trust. But you know what? Candidly, we've been ringing the register here, at least on some. Why? Because the stock simply isn't as cheap as when we first started buying it, which, by the way, was along with Tim Archer. Still, I wouldn't sell everything here. When the semiconductor cycle turns like it did in the fourth quarter, you can throw money at this group and make a fortune. That's why KLA Corporation, the company formerly known as KLA-Tencor, was the third best performing at 99%. However, the trick with these stocks is to buy them before everyone realizes that the turn is at hand. That's why we're ringing the register. The easy money has clearly been made in both stocks. The fourth biggest winner is nothing short of incredible. I'm talking about Target, with its 94% gain. There's been a dramatic schism in retail between the haves and the have-nots. The haves are embodied by Watch, my acronym for Walmart, Amazon, Target, Costco, and Home Depot. In this environment, you either need to be a dominant player online or you got to offer customers incredible prices. Target does both. Now, all five of Watch are remarkable in their own way. But Target stands out as the best performer thanks in part to the remarkable leadership of CEO Brian Cornell. As I look back on the biggest winners of 2019, I am astounded how many of these companies were thought to be second-rate operators. Same thing with AMD and Lisa Su. At least coming into the year, with Target, lots of analysts saw them as a roadkill for Walmart and Amazon, thanks in part to their lack of a serious omni-channel strategy. But Cornell laid out big bucks to buy Shipt, SHIPT, beefing up his same-day delivery capabilities, and he doubled down on high-quality private label brands where the money is. He defied all conventional retail wisdom and developed a multiple form factor strategy, small urban, large urban, and hitherto underserved neighborhoods that other companies had given up on, college campuses. Like Lisa Su, I think Cornell is one of the greatest turnaround artists in the history of American business.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.